Aguluezechukwu họpụtara ndị ga-edu ha, ndị ga-ejere ha ozi. And mụnwa wepụtakwara onwe m soro gaa zọọ ndọrọ ndọrọ ọchịchị ahụ. Oge emesịkwana ya ha họpụtara ma so onye isi nje ozi Aguluezechukwu na ngalaba nke AIU. Ọkwa nzọkwana ọkwa President General.
AIU or
Aguluezechukwu Improvement Union.
Looking at Ndagina, how do you feel to Aguluezechukwu to have the midst of all the contestants? Actually, that last. Your words to Aguluezechukwu.
Yes, I thank them for giving me the opportunity to serve them. And it is going to be service, service, and service. I'm a more here. Come on, madam, and then I now for result. Ogabonya woman. A double effort. Abiana and them on a hazard. Hanchani made the overqualified to lead Aguluezechukwu from the front. But go in a contest like a football match. A winner must emerge. Mablo Hana na final Kanaba. And we go to stalemate during the course of play. Agaba penalty shootout. A winner must have to emerge. So, at the end of the day, Obuhana had the good. Mabuno onye kaibe yamma. Man of when you gap talent. So, Aguluezechukwu choose to be that person. Gapata. No gawa diota.
Ibro on your phone, political leadership Aguluezechukwu Menge in Lagos, I guess.
Yeah.
Former or current Lagos.
Current. Okay. Former na my village, Ifite Village.
Ifite Village.
I was the chairman of Ifite Village, home and abroad. I'm presently the chairman of Aguluezechukwu Improvement Union, Lagos branch.
Now, when you mean in village level,
where I started from Omunna.
Good.
What I can do is send the Aguluezechukwu. Na ma chọrọ iji ha mụọ ọlụ. Amụtasigo m ọlụ. Chọzie ịbịa lụọ ọlụ anwa mmụta. Chere m ụmụnna m na Lagos. Chesia ha. Ndị village m wee m ọlụ. Jekwanala ha ozi anwa. Jezie home and abroad. I am the chairman of the Progressive Union. Lagos branch. Bolokwa the leader. No noiba. So Njesrozi Kande Aguluezechukwu na Lagos Melon employed as their financial secretary. Stena Malachineke lawyer Lotte of Ma. Has Simon the reward for good work, but more work. I may elect to be the first vice chairman Aguluezechukwu Improvement Union. Law under Dr. Patrick Sondendoka. Okay, tenor Patrick Ebo. I was elected the chairman of AIU Lagos branch. And now I got my first tenor, they returned me unopposed. Now losing the second tenor now, final lap. I think my stay in office is for a year and 4 months.
Thank you. Apart from this grassroots leadership, I'm an apart from Jidekwe Lagos branch, AIU Lagos branch, I'm an Yes,
all my life I've been action-packed, leadership-wise.
Okay.
And that was something as a matter of fact, everybody in Azua here, let me start from there. Everybody in Azua here, na Oshodi Kambeze, na Lagos. Mbidola ahịa things were not really going well. Leadership wise, no matter how we pretend about it, and little intimidations that have to go with it. From the scratch, we're a member of the tax force, the market tax force. As a member of the market tax force. From there, I became the chairman of the tax force. From being the chairman of the tax force, I was elevated to the position of vice president of the union. From that position, I was vice president of the union, that is the market where I was made the chairman or the president of the market. And up to today, every time I get that's such a thing I got in. A thing of joy to me. Outside the Eba Azwahia, I am into social cultural because I ganam a promote to Ihende Igbo of Mama were member of Ohaneze and Igbo, and of course only Obuna Igbo were member of Ohaneze and Igbo. Mana Enwazirindinam Achekote. I was former chairman of Ohaneze and Igbo should be saw local government. And from there, by the grace of God, they saw the good work the chairman of all the chairmen, Ohaneze structures in all the 57 local governments and then CDA in Lagos. So I'm the chairman of all the chairmen, more like a coordinating officer of all the chairmen in Lagos. So all time was we bataku the Ohaneze and
Igbo. Ihe njikwa juta maka positions ijigo and then the jikwabo. The leadership of Obodo abro Ghana again one of the news. Yes. Attached as a village because I'm a village union leader. Yeah. Ghana be a meeting central. Yeah? Yes. And those are not chukwa. Yes. How do you intend to manage the Hydra-headed? I will say Hydra-headed because village leadership to me is the biggest test of every kind of leadership in Nigeria. Anybody should know about Nigeria. So how do you intend to manage the economic challenges, the mental challenges vis-a-vis the engage in Lagos and your business and family at the same time to be able to produce results?
Thank you so very much. I am somebody now for leadership as the easiest thing. No one.
Why?
Thank you. What leadership requires is honesty, transparency, and ready at all time. May hope Selina. In leadership, every leadership in a sea cable, he will enter now. Ghana. Example. Only about yesterday. Only non court azama. Ngalo na court boss. Ghana to her. Not to that matter. Now apekwala in head in there. Because I knew now by the grace of God, Aguluezechukwu President General believe when I'm the capacity to resolve that matter by telling them the truth. Intentionally, I fixed the last day of the settlement for 31st night. I will joy into the new year 2024. And to the glory of God, that matter was resolved here yesterday night.
Wow.
The two lawyers will come, had our terms of settlement. I got submit in a court. I'm overjoyed because these two people, a burden have been lifted from their hearts. N'ime January 2024. The joy ha ga-enweta ga-akarị nke ha na-anwe na ngalasi na okwu ha ka dị na ụlọ ikpe. These are some of the things that is expected of a leader. Idozise conflicts enwere n'obodo. And even before me now the chief servant of Aguluezechukwu Improvement Union, I have resolved family issues in this Aguluezechukwu community. We have currently 20 or 25 families. I will not start mentioning names. And over how exaggeration can learn. Then I didn't hear by salary the major thing they are going to leadership, which is development. Developmental wise, I have not failed anywhere lead to go before. And I don't think I will fail this time around. And one thing to be like DJ, Gablo Nye Chinekebo, Ebo Abuna Njelozi, and I for my signature on the wall. Starting from that, my own money. I'm going to mobilize a lot of people. Roll on them home. Ogenachi IPU, if it's a progressive union, I mobilized our people. Tinye solar street lights, no zone in the not just solar, one of the best solar street lights in the market. I will not advert can merely only because all of them Gasia solar street light.
Wow.
The cost of a unit of Gasia 7 years ago, 85,000. We will monitor the quality of the light. I think today is between 110 and 120,000. It is in all the street here.
Wow. How the functional kita
Chijila no banyo.
Okay.
Chifo onyo. Onwaro anyone na wa isi owo. Outside that, you got a Wakpala Junction. I'm going to Wakpala Junction. You got two big houses, health center. Oh, again, I check the staff quarters and the health center proper. I'll be there. Onwalunde electricity a gabe hobeha since you come back to Aguluezechukwu. Etinya bela ha pole achala. Not to talk of wooden pole. But during that my time, ML has installed 29 concrete electric poles. Oh. Of course, Obon has the boundary dispute between us and our neighbors. Linger for years, over 40 years. Or during my watch, I made peace. When I was on a Malebon, I magasia beacon. From that part of Aguluezechukwu and the challenges that is associated with it. Then Ghana, Lagos, all these things are development. Kwesịrị onye maali ihe ọbanye into leadership. They are buying into leadership and they are not ready to do things that will affect the life of ndị na-achị positively. Then there is no point gega into it. Ihe nlụ na Lagos mụ na ndị otu m because nnekwu ihe nlụ I wanted to get it clear.
Yeah.
Ejighọ m ego m were alụ.
That's right.
The only thing I'm going to do is fix the transformer. My money was fixed about 9 years ago, 286,000.
Wow.
Then on that feeder, and I work for so long a time. I felt it's important I do it for them. I used my money to fix it.
Wow.
So, a Jihome Goma ka I have to even some more law or they call my money no. but all na Chineke nyere m amala nwee the capacity to mobilize our people, and the half na eziokwu dị n'ihe a na-agwa. I was able to make them understand that the development of our community or our branch where we are was our collective responsibility. Key into it. I name little things I name the branch where the branch I mellow na lolo ha ultra modern toilet ike edeki here na alụkwa ya kịta na alụ n'enu ya, and ịmaga na-ekwu alụ toilet ọ bụghị just alụ toilet. Ịmalụ toilet alụ enu ya niile capacity hall ya ga-abụzi ebe 160.
Wow.
Ọ bụghị not just a toilet.
Quality.
Yes, we are going to use the first floor as a mini hall there in Lagos, under construction. And the here in mobile way of because I want somebody when you see every community Chineke dosago and they be at the burden of that community. And only about a beautiful community here. As a warm water, I encourage our people to Aguluezechukwu as their first son or daughter, and the prayer of every parent now look at their first son or daughter. Will be successful. So if all of us begin to see Aguluezechukwu as a every day, if I will need in 10 kobo. Self-development agreement, and that is what we have been doing, or even I encourage you to do. The history of this community, I think our will organize the best Aguluezechukwu Day ever now Lagos, and after that, I so many families in Nze Johnpaul. But I came down by the grace of God with my people in Lagos. Where that belief, even when we don't have money, we delve into it. The Aguluezechukwu go see that love of Hango. All these things self-development. We started with less than 1 million because we don't have money. But the community raised above 33 million within a space of 3 months. 3 months. So Nezela Ayaka to Elo, so many places, opened up new routes, expanded the old ones. If you drive around Aguluezechukwu today, and we didn't stop there. We manned or marched the road with maintenance team Ghana Free Headline. After every rainy season, they will come out. Now divert why we wait for government to come and help us? But how somebody government cannot do everything. Or everything the government get I know so many. Igafu and the Osumeni and a government to do everything for them. Igana Neni, Igafu and the Neni and a government to do everything for them. Igana Akpo, Igafu Nakpo and a government to do everything for you. Go to Much, and most recently Nanka, they are not waiting for government. So yeah, we are not going to buy. Let us not wait for government because there is. When you government the development of this community and until I am matia now I am going to do our money.
Thank you very much, sir. Your summary, Bob, in terms of development, you are going to maximize private, individual partnership to ensure ample development.
Exactly.
So, because that was the next question on your plans for Ndagule, but even you're going one.
Yeah.
Apart from development, can you hand also none of your action plan, your agenda?
When I was growing up, in my education, we are on our drop because of this slang in town. My education is a scam. The truth to go, some of our leaders have not done so much to promote education. It is not enough to send your child to school. When I was growing up, as obere nwa, o nwere ihe na-agụ m agụụ oge anwa ndị na-aga school na-eme, especially na Agụata high school. Oge m anaghị aga na Agụata high school, ha na-adị na-eme inter-house sports. Abịa nwee m Onyeka house, nwee m Oke Osisi house, is Honorable John Okoye. Adam Akpondisi from Aguluezechukwu. Enwekwaziri ndị club ya nwegasịkwala house ebe ahụ. Enwe so many. Abịa ga nwa na-eme inter-house sports. As obele nwa, ọ na-agụ m agụụ. Anyị gaa ikiri ndị na-agba ọsọ, ndị na-agba bọọlụ, ndị na-eme ọtụtụ ihe. Ọ na-agụ m agụụ, ezigbo agụụ. Ede ka ndị anwa. And oge anwa ọ na-agụ m ezigbo agụụ ede ka ha. Oge anwa ọ na-agụ m ede ka ha, ịmarago I must go there in order to be like them. And ọ bụrụ na m gaa ebe anwa ede ka ha nwa, ọ ya bụ na m ga-agụ akwụkwọ.
That's right.
And ọ bụrụ na aka achị ya m young oge anwa m batara, ihe bụ ihe labatara m dị a ga-eji opportunity anwa welu nwudete m ọfụrụ. Ịbịa n'anya in most of the schools dị na, o nwere nwatakịrị m for one day na-asị ya na-emezikwa inter-house sports. Ọ sị m na since ya bara na the school emebeghị ya for one day, but na ha nwekwara uniform, house this, house that, house A, house B, but ha enwebeghị ya. These are some of the things my administration will introduce in Aguluezechukwu community. Make sure na I return community support to schools, because all ya we ihe ga-eme ịgụ akwụkwọ apịrịkwa ọkụ ebe anyị ga na-ejidete ụmụaka. Then beyond the area of youth, because ebe anwa wee ebe m chọrọ ipe special attention. A na-ekwu na ihe youths are the leaders of tomorrow. Mana ịma o nwere ihe ọ na-awa bịa ya model all together. Youth empowerment. I am not separating, but I think I will try as much as I can to make sure I'm separated the two. Ịma o nwere ihe dị iche between youth educational development and youth empowerment. Youth educational development centered on the individual's long term. Mana youth empowerment centered on immediate, that is ihe ga-eme mmadụ obido fụwa ịga anya ozugbo na-arụ, just a kind of poverty alleviation, entrepreneurship, skill acquisition, and what have you. And maybe na by our Aguluezechukwu, for instance, there were so many youths by and when much ha na-eme iji were sustain onwe. And the ihe na-eme ji when all these little crimes, when you don't pay attention to your youths, ha to onwe ihe ha na-eme, ha ga na-eri nri, ha ga na-aṅụ mmanya, ha ga na-achọ ihe ọzọ ha ga-eme, and thereby they will engage in little crimes. So anyị bụ n'obi imepere ha cooperative farming, because anyị nwere enough farmland. Make sure na anyị encourage ha ka ha mata na ọrụ ugbo abụghị ọrụ onye ngana. My father emeho importation. My father alolo white collar job. All through family. Go to the 9 of us. Send the endo send to university. We are going to draw the attention of our youth, especially in them back to it. Then provide the Allah game called the Trohamfe, about the type of outfit in the Mbocheta. And when we look to that the youth of Aguluezechukwu can feed the entire Aguata. Mobile 9 way can direct her. And ha nabatini, which I know. Haga nabatini and half an hour.
Thank you very much, PG. Finally, we got one wine from Kegwagula that we need to take note of.
Well, Okuju when Romano Managame Kunuguna, Okualua Galo, Buribu. Ihe bo ihe cholibu zome. We make sure. Maybe we got some issues over there. I don't see silly. And the easiest and safest way to resolving conflict will be deep, matter the root cause of that problem. No matter the root cause of any problem, it's solved will be halfway. And if the bold enough, one mother is you. When you're not joking, where you're not joking. You're not just saying, the first thing I get, and I succeed in doing it. I can tell you, Aguluezechukwu got the quality when we were growing up. Anybody got without fear. Even if you have request so I have the vision we have for this community. To unite the community and work in close relationship.
Just one more. Finally, Igwe Ebelendo's 47 years on the throne.
Yes.
It's a matter of days. Can I get celebrated? Yes,
I know. He's median of power after 47 years on the throne. Also, not the oldest Igwe, if not the oldest Igwe, Nanambala age-wise. When I only the 90-something years, I was in Umuaka and Balusi. So I know when Lanya near by Salah Fala gave it on the 5th. Or is what he hung a cob, Yellow Aguluezechukwu and our friends are on the Aguluezechukwu. We are going to participate in that Fala. Participate actively. And we are going to participate. The planning has started today. And somebody with the leader of this community. Ayaga ha just mapụta n'ugbo ụbọchị sị ha mba kwụsịzienụ ahụ gaa ya ọchịchị mba onwe onye anyị na ya na-azọ anyị ga-awụ ọkụkwa closely with ndị ga-aha ndị anyị over anyị eje ihe ọfala nwa in unison show example of what we are coming to do na anyị kwesịrị na-emekọ ihe niile ọnụ iji were nweta ezigbote agamnihu. So I got go far.
Ekpere Igwe Ebelendo.
Ekpere Igwe Ebelendo were ekpere my father because ha nọ na the same age grade. Ekpere Ebu ka ọ nọ many more years in good health. Otu ahụ si were nọ now. If my father ka ọ na-agagharị ebe a, onye ngwa gị na ọ na 2024 ka anyị banyere taa. Ọ bụrụgodo na orubeghị mbọsị amụrụ ya month wise. On 98 ka anyị ga-ede. And if at that age ọ na-walk freely na-ebugharị oche na-eme igwe anyị ka na-anya moto and all na the same age grade ka ha nọ. So ekpere ha bụ ka ha nọkwa many more years in good health moving around. Ọ bụghị ya na anyụ mamịrị n'akwa ma ọ wa na-ebu ha na wheelchair and all that. Chineke nna anya ha ezigbo arụ ike ụbọchị ọ ga-achọzi ịkpọrọ ha ha naba ụra Hana Cheku Chineke peacefully without stressing anybody.
Your happy new year wish to Nze Aguluezechukwu, ndị nọ n'ụlọ ndị nọ abroad.
Yes, I'm not saying ọ ga-adịrị ha na mma. Ọ ga-adịrị ndị Aguluezechukwu niile na mma. ndị nọ na Aguluezechukwu, ndị nọ in diaspora, ndị nọ outside the Aguluezechukwu, Lagos and what have you. Ebumnobi ha niile bụ ihe ọma na-abụrụ ihe ọjọọ ga-abịa na mmezi na 2024. Onwe onye Aguluezechukwu ka na-ewere mmadụ iwe, nwanne ya iwe, ma ọ wụbụ ihe ọjọọ n'obi, Chineke mee ụtọ such mind ka ọ fụ na a ga-enwe a greater peace and inner joy, na anyị niile nọ at peace with each other. And ekpere m bụ na this 2024, ọ bụrụ na ndị Aguluezechukwu na-emewe ọfụma financial wise 80%, ana m ekpe ekpere ka ọ gbagote to 98% in the year 2024. N'ihe niile ha na-eme dị legitimate.